What if I told you a woman once tried to get rid of her own stepdaughter just to stop a prince from falling in love with her? But in the end, the same poison she mixed found its way back to her own cup. This is the story of Ngozi and the Wicked Stepmother, a tale of envy, beauty, and the power of truth. Long ago, in a sunlit village near the river Oji, there lived a man named Okafo, a respected farmer. After his first wife passed away, he married another woman named Adaku, beautiful but proud, with eyes that always measured others in jealousy. Okafo had one daughter, Ngozi, whose name meant blessing. She was gentle, hardworking, and kind, the type of girl who could make flowers bloom just by smiling. Every morning, Ngozi fetched water, swept the compound, and cared for her father's fields. But Adaku, her stepmother, never smiled at her. She only whispered to her own daughter, Amara, filling her heart with bitterness. "Don't let Ngozi outshine you," she said. "Her beauty is her weapon. One day, she will take everything meant for you." One market day, the king's son, Prince Chike, came to the village to buy yams for the royal feast. When his eyes met Ngozi's, carrying a basket of ripe fruits on her head, he froze. Her grace was simple, but her kindness shone brighter than gold. He spoke softly. "Who is that maiden?" Whispers filled the market. "That's Ngozi, Okafo's daughter." Days later, messengers from the palace arrived. The prince wishes to marry Ngozi. The whole village rejoiced, except one person. Adaku's heart burned like fire. "How can a farmer's daughter become queen?" she hissed. "She will never live to wear the royal beads." That night, Adaku called Amara into her hut. "Tomorrow, Ngozi will visit the palace. We will send her food for the journey, laced with a gift she won't survive." She mixed poison into a small calabash of palm wine and said with a grin, "When she drinks this, her beauty will fade, and the prince will forget her." But the gods were watching. Morning came. Ngozi dressed modestly, thanked her stepmother, and accepted the calabash with gratitude. "May the ancestors bless your kindness," she said. As she began her journey, she met an old woman sitting by the roadside, coughing and thirsty. "Please, my daughter, a sip of water," the woman begged. Without hesitation, Ngozi offered her the calabash. The old woman drank and suddenly transformed into a glowing spirit, her clothes shimmering like sunlight. "My child," she said, "your heart is pure. The drink you offered me was meant to harm you, but your kindness has saved you. Return home, and you shall see justice with your own eyes." When Ngozi returned, Adaku was surprised. "You're back so soon?" she stammered.
"The road was long," Ngozi said gently, "but I met someone who blessed me." Before Adaku could answer, messengers from the palace arrived. "The prince is ill," they shouted. "He has been poisoned." The royal doctors traced it to a gift of palm wine from this house. Adaku's face turned pale. The calabash she prepared had been mistakenly placed among those meant for the palace offerings. The same poison she made for Ngozi had reached the prince, and now the truth was out. The village gathered in shock. Adaku fell to her knees, trembling as the elder spoke. "Evil never hides forever. The gods see even what is done in darkness." Adaku confessed her crime before everyone, tears falling into the dust. "The king forgive the household for Ngozi's sake. and soon the prince recovered. In time, he and Ngozi were married, not because of her beauty, but because of her heart. Moral of reflection. Envy burns the one who holds it more than the one it's aimed at. Kindness protects like a shield, and truth, no matter how long, always comes to light. If you enjoyed this African folktale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Juliana TV for more timeless stories. Every week, we share tales that remind us of who we are and the power of truth, love, and spirit.
Hello there, thank you for watching our video. Thank you for your earnest support.